Heavy metal, premium. This used to be the standard for high-end hardware, but if you have the budget and want to buy a flagship GPU in 2026, good luck. What you will find on the shelves today is an endless sea of overpriced hollow plastic meter garbage, and at our IT agency we refuse to buy it. The DIY PC market, as we knew, it is dead. If you are a system builder, a gamer, or a prosumer, you are no longer Nvidia target audience. You are a byproduct, the bottom feeder of the silicon food chain. Today we are going to show you the brutal math behind TSMC Wafers, the DLSS delusion, and why Jensen Huang is deliberately starving the European market to feed his AI empire. You don't believe me? Let's look at the actual European market right now. Go to major retailers like PCDiga. They list the MSI Expert RTX 5080 at 1,500 euros. Look reasonable, right? Until you read the fine print. Out of stock, not delivery forecast. It's a phantom product. Then you go to PCComponentes. The price skyrocketed to an insulting 2,400 euros, a massive markup, and even at the scalper price, no exact arrival date. They don't have the silicon, nobody does. To hide this hardware shortage, the industry is feeding you a software smokescreen, DLSS 5. Recently, I left a polite analytical comment on a major tech platform explaining how DLSS 5 destroy artistic intent by faking detail. My comment was instantly deleted. Why? Because the tech media needs an echo chamber. They want you to believe that AI upscaling is a miracle, but they are looking at the finger instead of the moon. DLSS 5 isn't about giving you better graphics, it's an excuse, it's a software tool designed to convince you to buy plastic mid-tier GPUs with teeny memory buses by faking the frames your hardware is too weak to render naturally. They sell you the software magic because they don't have the physical hardware to sell you anymore. To understand why, we need to understand one economical concept, opportunity cost. TSMC has a finite amount of silicon wafers. When Jensen Huang looks at a wafer, he has a choice. He can print a die for your RTX 5080, which will net Nvidia a few $100 in profit, or on that exact same millimeter of silicon, he can print a fraction of a Blackwell or H200 AI accelerator, which sells to Microsoft OpenAI for $40,000 a pop. Printing a GPU for our workstation literally cost Nvidia money that could be making in the AI sector. We are no longer a customer, we are a financial liability, we are an opportunity cost. So, if we know it's a rigged game, why we are still hunting for the RTX 5080? Why not just buy one of those plastic mid-tier cards and move on? Because we aren't just hardware addicts, we are hostages. Here at the agency, this Fractal Meshify workstation runs 24/7 compute workloads. We engineered it with 6 140mm Noctua LCP fans to handle massive thermal loads. It is currently surviving on older hardware. It is begging for a silicon upgrade. We have the 10,000 budget approved and ready to deploy, but we are paralyzed. We refuse to put that plastic mid-tier garbage inside this machine because it will literally melt under our workflows. We absolutely need the raw compute power of the top tier, and Nvidia knows it. They hold the monopoly. They abandon professionals like us for AI data center, leaving IT agency fighting over vaporware and dead Add to chart buttons. We are held hostage by a broken supply chain. The supply chain is broken, and until the AI bubble stabilizes, the prosumer market will continue to be a wasteland of overpriced plastic and fake frames. We will find a way to navigate this for our clients, whatever is hunting the enterprise use market of shifting to cloud compute, and we will document our strategies right here on Rational Tech. But I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Have you ever been scammed by a fake in-stock button? And how much plastic is in your current GPU? Subscribe if you want the rational truth about the tech market. See you in the next one.